Today's card is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands represents a wounded figure standing in front of 8 wands while holding the ninth. And this can depict several things, but really it calls us to find the balance between protecting oneself, one's identity, using the hard-learned lessons that we've gotten over the years, versus the traumatic response, right? The overprotection based on bad statistical roles. So we experience reality in ways that aren't representative of what typically are there. This is kind of a conventional understanding of the card. As we think of a post-conventional understanding, we realize and start thinking that, it really opens our eyes to the fact that trauma is within us. And so this card reminds us that we have to have something inside of us to be triggered in order to be triggered. And so disarming the bomb, so to speak, is just as important as understanding our triggers. Understanding what gets triggered is very valuable as far as moving through individuation and shadow work. As we think about this at the strategist or unitive level of ego development, we really start to see we're both sides of this equation. We're the ones who created the defenses, and we're the ones who employ the defenses, as well as we're the ones who interpreted the events in the first place. So two people can go through the same experience. One will have experienced trauma and the other won't. And this reminds us that it's our own minds creating these experiences and differentiating what is from what isn't. At the unitive level, we're reminded again that we're just watching this arise in our experience. And we're fully embracing whatever is arising. If it's defensiveness, we're experiencing what it's like to be a human being defensive. If it's pain or sadness or pride and conviction over having a great set of learned wisdom and experiences, these are all constructs in our mind, and we can experience them at that level, but we can also experience them in the real human way. As Ram Dass said, you're a human, take the curriculum, right? This is the curriculum, you're experiencing it, you're watching it unfold. So that's the Nine of Wands from various ego development levels. Peace.